music has been my passion since I was 2 years old, actually. I started when I was 2. I heard Vivaldi's The Four Seasons, the violin piece, and begged my mom to let me take violin lessons. And she said no, and I kept badgering her constantly for a year, and finally when I turned 3, she said okay. I started taking violin lessons. We found a teacher who actually worked with my entire life. I don't take lessons anymore, but I must have worked with her for 20 plus years. And my mom would drive me twice a week, a half hour each way, for 2 15-minute lessons a week. And then kind of the year after that, I started singing in nursery school. Nothing too exciting, but I really had a passion for that. And then when I turned 5, I wanted to play piano, so I started taking piano lessons. I still play a lot of piano today. And then when I was 6, I started songwriting, and I basically it was just my passion. I kind of eventually added in, guitar and drums and producing and mixing, that kind of stuff as well. But really, music itself was always my passion, and I loved performing, and my voice was what, singing ended up being kind of my biggest passion of all of music. But it's interesting because I think I got just very lucky to find my passion at a very, very young age. So that is how I got started in music.